So for the anthropology project, we had to study subcultures, and I chose to study the Haredit/Hasidic subculture. And we had to go to an event, so I thought about going to the Passover Seder at the Chabad Lubavitch Center. And so I dressed as a Haredi woman would dress and what have you. And to make a long story short, when we got there, the Haredi men, Mom had noticed that there were only Haredi men and boys at the Seder, and she could see that through the window, and one of the guys stared at us like, what are they doing here? And the mom said that they stared at her hostilely, and it was just, then a whole bunch of things started coming back to my mind that I didn't even think about. First of all, women aren't, as a Reform friend had pointed out to us when he invited us to one of his Seders, they don't allow women at the Seders. Not only that, but they saw Mom driving and she had her hair uncovered. And so I assumed that they would have thought, oh, she's just a Shabbos Goya driving us. Well, lo and behold, they must have thought, okay, she's driving on Shabbat, because then I remembered that Shabbat doesn't end for them until there are 3 stars in the sky, so they must have thought, what is this Goya doing here, driving on Shabbat, and with this daughter of Israel? And then a whole bunch of other things started coming back to me too, and it's like, holy cow.
What ended up happening?
So Mom, of course, wanted to get out of there because she didn't want to mess with them, and I even said to her, should we go?
So did you go or did you stay?
We went. Trust me, we went.
Well, probably the wisest move.
Yeah, because I even told Mom, do you see why you don't like the Haredim now? And I mean, there are Haredim who are exceptions to the rule, but just oy vey. Let me just put it that way. And whew.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about women not being invited to Seder dinner.
Right. And I could have gone to the Montgomery County Chabad Lubavitch Center where they did allow women. But Mom said, no, you're not getting a ride down to Montgomery County, and, you know, no, nobody's going to drive you down there. So then, because I thought they weren't going to have one at the Howard County one originally, and then I just saw it today, and, you know, so I got dressed up like a Haredi woman would dress, and so we went down there, and lo and behold, all these things started coming back to me. It's like, oh, so things that I kind of take for granted, I guess, and suddenly we get there, and it's like, oh. Yeah.
Wow. How often does Seder dinners, like, in a typical year, how many Seder dinners are there usually?
There's usually it really depends. Anyway, so I'm gonna turn the recorder off now, and but yeah, thank you for letting me record that. And then I'll just continue the conversation from there, I guess.